we've got a fully loaded house. This is the most people that's ever been on it.
Jeremy! What's up,
Bro,
dude?
what's good? Bro, everybody's here, bro. What the
Wow.
Wow, man.
This is sick. All right, so to get it started, I'll just read off everybody's record. So it was kind of odd because who lost last week? It was like
The 49ers lost last week.
yeah,
That was awesome.
They definitely. Oh yeah, the Bucks lost, the Bills lost a tough one, and also the Chiefs, and then the Colts too. The Colts lost a toughie to the Browns. The Browns are looking a little bit better. So Sheridan, you're at 48 and 28. And then Jonah's 47 and 29. I'm tied up with Jonah at 47 and 29. Jared's 53 and 24.
There you go.
And then Darsh Patel's he's at an even 0 and 0.
Nice.
I'm starting fresh.
There you go.
Right on. So let's just get into so the first game that I think because usually the 49ers game comes up first since it's on ESPN or whatever, but since that's Sunday night, we'll save that for the last of the Sunday slate. So the Texans and Titans. The Titans looked absolutely beast against the Bills. I mean, a few plays here and there, and it could have been a completely different game. If Josh Allen doesn't throw a terrible pick. But I mean, Eric Henry looked close to unstoppable, and the Texans have had kind of a season to forget. What do you guys think?
I definitely think that. Oh, my bad.
My bad. No, Jared. Actually, you go.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna pick the Titans on this one, just because the Texans are having a pretty rough year so far. And personally, I just think that with the Titans rolling off of their last game, rolling off the energy they just got from beating the Bills, I think that's going to be big for them. And especially since they're 4-0, they're looking to be at the top of the AFC, but who knows? If they can keep this up, it'll be awesome. So I'm definitely going to pick the Titans to go I think they're going to win by I think it's going to be 31-17. Okay. I'm going to say that.
It was really interesting to me because it was because they were coming off the facility closures, right? And then they had to play the Bills. That's tough. I didn't think they had a shot.
They got all the players wearing the Oakley visors and the face coverings inside the face masks and everything.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the visors right here?
Yeah, they got all that stuff. They're taking extra precautions too.
That's sick. All right. Who wants to go, Darsh or Sheridan?
Darsh can go next. Let's go.
I mean, I also got the Titans going. I don't think I mean, like you guys already said it, the Texans season is not going well. Bill O'Brien's out. Romeo Crennel's in. Romeo Crennel, he's the oldest coach in the NFL. He beat out Pete Carroll. So that I guess he has that going for him. But other than that, I mean, I just don't see the Texans pulling one out against the Titans, because the Titans, you know how it is. They grind out the clock. They just run the ball, pound the ball, and then they're so efficient. It's insane. So I picked the Titans on that one for sure.
Yeah, the Jags looked pretty good against the Texans too. I think it was a clean sweep. We all picked the Texans, but the Jags, they pulled it out. Right? Or the Texans? Yeah, the
Texans won,
Yeah, the Texans won.
Oh yeah, the Texans won. I remember that. I got them confused because DJ Chark, bro, had 4 fantasy points. Not good.
Isn't he coming off an injury too?
Huh?
DJ Chark.
Yeah, he had an ankle problem or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, every single time, me and Sheridan play each other this week, which is big.
Oh, that's big.
Sheridan seems kind of loaded though. I'm kind of scared. But all right, Sheridan.
Oh, well, I think the Titans would win as well. I don't think it's be as as a blowout, because somebody wise once told me that divisional games are always harder to play, So
yes,
that's true.
Yes. So I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be 28-24, Titans. So yeah,
I'm
just a better team.
I'm definitely going with the Titans as well. And then Jonah, who knows? He might even pick the Texans. I feel so bad for Deshaun Watson, bro. He's got 0 help over there.
Trade him to the Niners, bro. And trade him to the 49ers.
Honestly, I think it's a toss-up between him and Carson Wentz on who has a worse O-line. Just because
Joe Burrow?
Don't forget about Joe Burrow. That guy is running for his
add him
life
to the
back
list.
there.
Add him to
Joe
the
Burrow
list.
has like zero protection.
It's so bad.
What about Jimmy Garoppolo? Also has zero protection. Trent Williams and Mike McGlinchey are basically statues at tackle.
I don't get it on
Yeah.
paper. They should be so good, but like their line's garbage right now. The run game, like run blocking is really good, but the pass blocking for some reason they can't hold it. It's like
I know. So next game we've got Joe Burrow versus Phillip Rivers.
Mhm.
I honestly think that this will be a pretty easy victory for the Colts. But who knows though?
It's
You never
Phillip
know.
Rivers, man. Nothing's easy.
So easy victory for the Bengals, bro. I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna go with the Colts on this one because like the Bengals, they got absolutely destroyed. Like the Ravens fantasy, like they scored like almost 30 points for me this last week, bro.
Oh yeah.
Lamar Jackson got like a whopping like 13 points though in fantasy.
Yeah, I know. It's his production's like way down. I don't know why though.
Yeah, that's right.
Who wants to go on this one? We'll just go in order. So Jared, you go.
I'm definitely going to pick the Colts on this one. I really do like the Colts offensive line. And then going along with their defense too. I think Darius Leonard might be questionable for this week, but still,
That's
regardless,
big actually.
they still do have a lot of talent back there.
Mhm.
But I think that especially with Joe Burrow's line, that's going to be very hard for him. But he's done okay. I think he's been proving himself a little bit. But I just think that the Bengals aren't going to hold the Colts for this one. I think it's definitely going to be like a low scoring game just because they have a lot of injuries on both sides, especially the Colts. But
How's DeForest Buckner been?
I think he's been okay. I haven't really been. I totally forgot he was on the Colts until like yesterday.
Me too. I spaced on that.
Yeah, no, I think he's been doing okay. I'm not really paying attention to that, but I'm definitely going to say the Colts are going to win by like I think it's going to be low scoring. I'm going to say 21-7.
Yeah, I could see that maybe. I mean, depending on how the Colts defense, because like Joe Burrow, I feel like he has the potential to low-key go off sometimes.
That's the thing. So that's
But who
scary me.
knows?
I'm like, I don't know.
All right, Darsh.
I'm also going to go with the Colts on this one just because I mean, I feel like I'm on the same page with everyone here. Colts defense versus Joe Burrow and that offensive line. I think I think Joe Burrow's been playing well for everything that he has currently with him. All the players and stuff that he's been throwing to. I think he's struggled in finding a connection with AJ Green all throughout. But I guess T. Higgins been hopping off.
Don't even
popping
talk
off,
to me about AJ Green.
I know.
He
I
scored like
drafted him.
1 point on like one reception. I'm like, what is going on here? I feel so bad for that guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
I feel like the Packers should honestly look into him.
Trading for him? Trading for AJ Green?
They could.
Yeah.
I mean, like another weapon, bro.
Yeah, dude, hear me out. Aaron Jones for AJ Green, bro. That's a clean trade right there.
I think that's fair for both sides.
Yeah, maybe if Aaron Jones is like out for the season, I could see that. Yeah.
Aaron Jones with one leg.
Yeah.
But I definitely see this being a low scoring game as well. It's probably in my book, it's probably gonna be closer to like 21, 24. I just Phillip Rivers, man.
His
nothing's easy.
I'm like he's so funny like when he's mic'd up and stuff, especially like his last one.
He talks so much.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
crazy.
He talks so much crap. Like you wouldn't expect it from him, but
I know. For sure. He's so funny too though. And so Sheridan,
oh yeah, I'm gonna
Colts
take the
clean
Colts.
sweep.
Yeah, they're gonna win. I think like everybody's been saying, their defense is just too good for Joe Burrow.
Mhm.
And so and also the Bengals kind of suck. So all around. But,
So this next game actually low key might be pretty good. I mean, like both of the teams combined. Is it one win between the Falcons and Vikings?
yeah.
Oh, man, this is gonna be a hard one to
No,
pick,
this is a hard one to pick because it's a toss up. It depends. Is the Falcons defense gonna maybe show up a little bit? I highly doubt it. And also, like the Falcons' offense can pop off if they want to, and then always Dalvin Cook's a stud. But didn't he get a little dinged up?
He's out.
Yeah, he's out for
Yeah,
2
He's out for
weeks.
this game.
Dang, that's a big, yeah. So now they just have who's their backup running back?
Alexander Madison.
Yeah, he actually didn't do too bad against the Hawks.
Really?
He ran the ball pretty well. Yeah.
When did he come in? Was it later in the game?
I want to say like middle of second quarter,
Oh,
maybe
dang.
second half. But
yeah,
like,
second half,
that's
beginning of
big.
second half.
yeah, because Dalvin Cook kind of like he just fucking went off. He destroyed the Seahawks defense in the first quarter. It was
a
pretty
stud,
bad to
dude.
watch, but yeah, no, it was. Without him, I don't think they'll be too bad. I think Madison will probably do well.
All right. So, do you think that the Vikings are going to win?
Shoot, man, it's so hard because is Calvin Ridley still like questionable?
I think
'Cause I can't-
He's been playing, but he hasn't like been like there though,
Yeah.
like
He
all
has-
the way.
Yeah, he has been like in his first 2 games, but
He's there,
I think
but he's not like present.
yeah, I'm still gonna probably run with the Vikings defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because Unique Ngakoue has been doing pretty good, and then also Harrison Smith, I like him a lot. And then yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick the Vikings for this one. I'm probably gonna say 34-21.
Okay. Yeah. 34-20. Yeah, because Matty Ice, he's always going to drop a few touchdowns for sure. And
Yeah.
then Julio Jones is back too, right? Or something.
I think he's been there. It's just
Has he been there? I
producing
saw
at
something
all.
that like I don't know.
Well, he was out, or he's been injured, like kind of off and on injured,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where he'll be ready to go by game time, but then halfway through they pull him out just because.
Mm-hmm. There's no point of having him in because they're getting destroyed.
Well, why risk injury if it's already kind of like he's playing on an injury? Just-
He might be on the trade block too. I heard that like people might be trying to get him. So
They would be giving him a
49ers,
lot,
bro.
probably.
49ers, bro.
I think the Patriots were looking at him pretty well, and I think the Patriots were also looking at Michael Thomas, especially
Bro,
with what's going on.
Hear me out for this.
I could see
49ers
Michael
trade.
Thomas.
Bro. Dante Pettis for Julio Jones, bro. Straight across, bro. That dude, young guy, big upside, bro. He can't do any worse than he has been. So
yeah, I mean,
he's
it
just gonna
seems fair. you
Yeah.
know?
Julio Jones, he's old. Always gonna decline, bro. Right there.
All right.
I'd have
so,
some questions to ask if that actually freaking happened.
Darsh, are you going? Are you going
I'm-
with the Vikings?
Yeah, I honestly think that this is the Vikings game to lose because Dan Quinn's out. All right, he was the defensive mastermind behind it all, and now he's out. So you have a depleted secondary for the Falcons, and I think I don't know. I heard this the other day when I was watching the Seahawks game, but it was like apparently the Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson are the number 1 wide receiver duo in the NFL. I think they're feasting against the Falcons, man.
Mhm.
I think I don't think it's going to be pretty. I'm picking 43-24.
Bro, I literally like fell on the ground laughing. I don't know why, but it was like that picture of like, was it Aaron Jones wide open in the corner? And then it was captioned like apparently the Falcons defense, the playing defense in Atlanta is optional or something. I like died. I was like, what? There's no one like even in the vicinity of him. Like, what the hell? All right, Sheridan.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely take the Falcons on this one, bro. I feel like they have a good enough offense, and they'll surprise people and beat the Vikings without Dan Quinn because Dan Quinn's in ding dong. And then I think I just think Matt Ryan, he's gonna pull it out, bro.
He's Matt Ryan.
He's due for a victory, bro. He's over 5 right now, and
You
he puts
like
up,
Matt Ryan.
Yeah, no, I think he's pretty good.
Sheridan went as far to say that the Niners should maybe trade for him.
Yeah,
I'm like, this man is literally a less mobile. He's like, imagine Jimmy Garoppolo, but less mobile and less arm talent. And then you have Matt Ryan.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
but yeah.
seriously though,
I mean, he has an MVP though. Like, he's pretty good. Like,
that was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, he's playing pretty good this year too. Just their defense is awful. Like,
I guess.
It's the jerseys, man.
Yeah, I just think the Falcons are going to win. I think it's probably going to be a very high scoring affair because the Falcons' defense, yeah, dude, their defense is garbage. And then the Vikings have kind of been throttled a few times by teams. So I'm going to pick the Falcons. Yeah, I'm going to say it's like 44 to like 41. So
Okay. My heart's telling me Falcons, but like my mind, I know that the Vikings are going to take this dub.
Do it, Kellan.
No, I'm not going to do it. I need to come back. I need to gain something on you. I need to work my way up to you, get past you, and then just work my way to Jared.
Yeah, Jared's in a league of his own right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with the Vikings on this one. Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen are beast. And like
Justin Jefferson's looking good.
Yeah, he is. I didn't think he was going to be that good, honestly.
Bro, every time I see Justin Jefferson score a touchdown, I'm reminded of the fact that the Packers traded up wanting to grab him, and they grabbed Jordan Love.
Yeah, Jordan Love, bro.
No, it's just like what they did with Aaron Rodgers.
And then you brought up the Ravens earlier, right? Patrick Queen was in on almost all of the defensive scores that the Ravens had this past Sunday. And every time I see him he pop off, I'm reminded of the fact that we got Jordan Love. All right. And we needed a guy on the inside to play. Oh, it's bad, man.
Just watch though. Jordan Love's going to become an absolute stud, and everybody's going to be like, I don't know. I feel like everybody's going to eat their words, kind of. I feel like he's a beast, low key. He just obviously needs time to develop, and he has
I don't know, but like Aaron Rodgers playing out of his mind right now.
He's at MVP level, and he's old as fuck.
He's just like
Russ for MVP, bro.
Dude, he's just mad.
You see that flag? You see that flag right there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand you, Jared. Like it's nice for he has a fallback plan because like he's like all in on the Cowboys, but then it's like when shit hits the fan with the Cowboys, like Seahawks fan, baby. Let's go.
Dude. Okay. So I root for the Cowboys. I want them to do so well, but like they look amazing on paper, and then they just never just do well at all. And it makes me so mad. And then I'm a Seahawks fan.
The Cowboys are literally like that fantasy, like in Madden, if you draft like a fantasy team and then you end up sucking that season.
Mm-hmm.
Like
exactly.
That's exactly what they are. Okay, and then
like,
also
if you draft like Cowboys players though in fantasy, they always do well, but like they never win.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I got Michael Gallup, but I'm kind of nervous though because they have just so many weapons at wide receiver. Yeah. So I mean, like, I feel like he doesn't really. He had a few good targets though when Andy Dalton was in, huh?
Yeah. He had like 2 amazing catches.
Yeah, like awesome. One like this on the sideline. Yeah, that was sick. Okay, and then so we have a game that was supposed to be last week, Broncos and Pats. Like, how did that not jack up people's schedules? Like, I don't understand.
I think they moved bye weeks around.
I think they definitely did.
They moved Broncos versus the Dolphins game. I think they pushed that one back. And that's why the Broncos were able to have that bye week.
Okay, so Jared, Broncos, or are they starting Ripien?
I think Drew Lock is getting back.
Drew Lock's back. That's big.
I don't know. I think I saw in fantasy that he was like.
I don't know. Play. I don't think they're probably gonna start Drew Lock, but I think they said, I can't remember who's all injured because I know Melvin Gordon's injured, but they also have Phillip Lindsay.
This game still might not even like happen too, though.
ESPN said Drew Lock's likely to start against the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
The Pats had, I think, 1 additional positive case today.
Yeah, and so didn't they like shut down too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They canceled their practices today.
That's tough.
Yeah,
but apparently it didn't really affect the Titans, so you never know.
Yeah, the Patriots canceled practice today.
What's that?
The Patriots canceled their practice today. So, yeah.
For sure.
I think I'm still probably going to pick the Patriots, definitely.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But they do. I think they said that Julian Edelman might be out. So, but then again, N'Keal Harry has been doing pretty well this season compared to last season.
I really like him.
6. But, yeah, no, he did pretty well at ASU. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick the Patriots for this one. And I'll probably go 35-20 for this one. I think
35-20. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Melvin Gordon's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just you got to see if he even plays too, because I think he's just questionable. I'm not sure.
Isn't Phillip Lindsay back or something?
I think he's been back, or I don't know. We'll see.
It was a stinger losing Cortland Sutton for sure, and then Grant's been dinged up as well.
I think he's questionable too.
Yeah, Noah Fant is questionable. Yeah, Darsh, what do you think? I think it's pretty easy pick here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pats mainly because they're getting Cam Newton back. They're not just putting in Jared Stidham or whoever was. I don't even know.
Brian?
But yeah. Brian Stidham?
Brian Hoyer.
Oh, Brian Hoyer and Jarrett Stidham. They're getting Cam Newton back. So I
Remember
think
the Brian Hoyer era in San Francisco?
That was a rough time, bro.
He's been on the Patriots like 3 different times.
Yeah, I know.
He's just been the designated backup.
They just call him up for Brady whenever they like play in the playoffs or whatever,
Exactly.
just in case.
Yeah, I'm thinking this game is going to go 24-16.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fair.
For sure. All right, and then I already plugged in the Pats for Sheridan because he's a big boy big Cam Newton fan.
Yeah, dude, that guy's a legend, bro. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so Washington football team, best mascot in the league versus the New York Football Giants.
Goodness.
This is going to be a barn burner, and this is at MetLife Stadium, so expect a few ACL tears.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Jared, who's taking this dub here?
Oh man.
Any dime.
But I think shoot. It's just I look at the Giants
Alex Smith.
receiving core. Just looks really good. Is
They
it
are.
Alex Smith starting? Or is it gonna be
Did Kyle Allen hurt his arm, right? But is he healthy now?
I don't know.
I thought he got his arm dinged up, like trying to run it in the end zone or something.
probably?
Maybe.
But I'm definitely gonna pick the Giants for this one. I think this one's gonna be a toilet bowl game, but I just
Giants
don't think,
get their first dub.
Yep.
First New York team to get a dub, maybe.
Yeah, the NFC East sucks.
It's complete
But-
trash.
Yeah, no, the Cowboys are winning it though. Good for them. But they only have a win above everybody else. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick the Giants. I think that their receiving core versus their defense is gonna do pretty well. Then again, Chase Young looks pretty scary out there, but I still think Daniel Jones will.
Was he hurt a little
dominate
bit? I thought Sheridan was saying he was hurt a little bit.
Who?
Chase Young.
Chase Young.
Chase Young. I think he was, but I think he's okay now. It was a couple weeks ago that he was injured,
Oh, okay.
but
All
that's
right.
fine.
Darsh.
Yeah, this game's definitely going to be dog shit.
It's gonna be like 13 to 6.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh god,
It's gonna be
there's gonna be
3-0.
some stupid score like that. I feel like it could be like 2019,
2 to
20 to
3.
19, something like that. But yeah, I'm definitely picking the Giants on this one. I just feel like they're the better overall team, and it looks like. I mean, I'm just reading the report here, but it looks like Kyle Allen's supposed to start, and apparently Dwayne Haskins missed a couple practices, so he's definitely not starting.
Mm-mm. Definitely not. Okay. Share Bear.
I'm gonna take the Redskins or the Washington football team on this one. Dude, I always mess up. I always go back to I take the Washington football team on this one. I think they're gonna win. If Alex Smith starts, they're definitely gonna win, bro. That guy's a legend. He's gonna throw like 5 touchdowns, but no, I think it's gonna be a super low scoring game, like 2-0. Like they're gonna get a safety somehow.
Okay,
That's gonna be it.
it's
dude.
honestly so weird because I think that's the first time I wrote Washington on my paper before.
Yeah, bro. No team.
I don't think anybody's picked them.
Yeah, definitely not. No team's gonna get past the 50-yard line in the whole game, bro. They're just gonna be going back and forth. I think it's just gonna. I think the Washington football team's gonna win. They just have a little bit better defense, I feel like, than the Giants do. It's pretty even, honestly. They're both pretty bad.
Blake Martinez balls out.
He is good. I like Blake
Yeah.
Martinez.
You miss
miss
Blake
him.
Martinez, Darsh?
100%. Like he was definitely scapegoated on our defense, 100%. The way that everything kind of played out on the back end with just the entire fan base kind of going against him towards the end, it was just you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's it.
You do.
What's his name? Darnell Savage?
Yeah.
Did he ever change his jersey number to
No,
21?
I wanted him to. I literally they had the sale over the summer. I was going to get his jersey, but I was going to custom make it to 21 Savage, thinking that he would also change it. But then they started, they did, what is it called? Not OTAs. Basically the off-season workouts or
Yeah.
whatever. And he didn't change it.
That's so
So that it was too
annoying.
much
Yeah,
money.
because I was looking out for it, and I'm he's 26 or something, right?
Yeah, he's 26. I wanted him to go 21.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I've definitely got the Giants, Jared's Giants, Darsh Giants, and then Sheridan's taking another L there.
Well, you don't know that, bro.
No, I'm
Dude,
definitely positive.
Alex Smith is gonna ball, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my
not
God!
even
Did you guys see that
starting.
photo? Did you guys see that photo of like the moment Alex Smith came into the game? The next play was like a sack, and Aaron Donald literally jumped on the dude.
Yeah, he was like, that
He's
leg
like,
is strong.
I
That
know.
was so funny.
I was like, man, Aaron Donald does not care. He just wants sacks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah,
Football's ruthless, man. You gotta
Yeah.
do whatever you can to win.
Yeah.
Can't take that.
Yeah, when he was fighting with that one dude was it on the Giants?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that lineman. That's beast. We were talking about that last time.
Yeah.
I would be so scared no matter how big I was to pick a fight with Aaron Donald. And like, yeah. And then like with Golden Tate and Jalen Ramsey or whatever.
That was
not
hilarious.
a big Jalen Ramsey guy. But yeah. Okay, so we got the Battle of the Birds. Ravens and Eagles.
Oh man.
Bro, this is a tight one, bro.
All right. Jared. Yeah, this is gonna be not a good day for the Eagles.
Yeah, no. The offense that the Ravens have, I really, really like Mark Andrews. He's been doing really well this season.
He's a stud.
And then along with the stellar defense that the Ravens have, I don't think it's going to be a question that the Eagles aren't really going to go anywhere in this game. So I'm probably going to say it's definitely going to be 33-14.
Okay.
It's going to be a big game for the good old Ravens.
Darsh, what did you think of that Eagles-Niners game? Because the Niners were in control that whole time until Fulgham's touchdown. And it was just like such an odd game, I feel like.
So I think, so I was watching the game. I only watched like the first quarter. I was like, and I only watched for the first quarter. And Brandon Ayuk, like he leaped over the guy. I forgot or he hurdled over the guy, but I forgot what his name was. But Brandon Ayuk, and he scored. And I was just like, all right, this game's over. And I just turned it off. I was like, all right, whatever. Like 49ers got this game in the bag, whatever. And then I come back fourth quarter. And I'm like, holy crap. What the heck? What am I watching here? But I just didn't believe it. But yeah, that Carson Wentz, the Eagles.
Yeah, it didn't help
bro.
that Nick Mullins threw a check down pass to whoever that Eagles linebacker was.
Oh my god!
That
okay,
was
can I just say that ever since Mullins was put in as quarterback to start, because Jimmy got injured and whatnot, I was like, I keep expecting him to pop off like he does whenever you play as him in Madden against us. I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna pop off. This guy's got the greatest arm in the entire league. What are we doing?
But you got to throw. You actually have to. Yeah, I don't know. But he has it figured out though that you actually have to throw to George Kittle to win games. Jimmy, he forgot about that last week, so that's awesome.
I don't think. Okay, well, to be fair though, I don't think Jimmy exactly had the.
Jimmy did not have a whatever
full
right
strength.
ankle or whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't think he was at his full strength to be able to throw it.
Yeah, exactly.
He definitely wasn't. So you're going. You're definitely going Ravens. I think. Can I speak for
I'm going
everybody
the
on
Ravens.
this one?
Going the Ravens. Yep.
That means the Eagles are going to win. Could you imagine, dude? Carson Wentz trying his best considering, not in the best situation there. But Miles Sanders is a stud, though. But, yeah. All right. Baker Mayfield versus the most mobile quarterback in the league, Ben Roethlisberger. Jared.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I read up, and it says that Baker Mayfield is actually questionable for this game.
For real?
His ribs. Yeah.
Wait, did he get hit pretty hard or something against the?
I think he did.
The Colts got after him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
It was saying that Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, and him are all questionable for this game. I think
You mark
Odell
that as
Beckham
an
Jr. is
L.
actually out because I think he got sick or something like that. But
Steelers are undefeated, huh?
I'm definitely taking the Steelers. And I picked up Claypool on my fantasy
Of course
team.
you did.
Yeah, dude.
Of course you did.
30 to 40 points. I was like, bruh. But it was pretty freaking bad to see Juju not really get much. But
Yeah. Didn't Sheridan, you?
I tried, but I didn't get him for some reason.
Oh, because you're lower on the waiver wire thing?
Yeah,
the
because
waiver
my
order?
team's actually good, so it's like. Bruh.
Hey,
He's not sold on Terry McLaurin though.
Bruh. Well, that's why I got Jamison Crowder, bro. Might start that guy over.
Who'd you give up to get?
I gave up Miles Sanders.
Oh yeah.
And then that was it. And I got DJ Moore and Jamison Crowder for him. But like I'm stacked at running back. Though. Like I got Zeke and then Connor and then Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, I just gotta say it again.
Zeke's gonna be good for you, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Darsh. Steelers, steel curtain.
I think this game is like make or break for the Browns. Like if they beat the Steelers this game, then it's like, okay, yeah, they're legit.
Oh, they're both 4-1.
Wait, who did the Steelers lose to? I thought they beat the Eagles.
It says it's 4-0, bro. What?
It says 4-1 on up here. They're
They're undefeated.
tripping.
No, they're undefeated. They beat
It says
the Eagles.
4-1 on my thing. What the heck?
Come on, my guy.
But yeah, I think this is definitely going to be make or break for the Browns. If they beat the Steelers, I think they're legit. I think that they're going to be definitely one of the teams to look out for coming out of the AFC if they beat the Steelers, because they're that entire AFC North is just it's killer. Like they have the Ravens in there, the Steelers in there, and if the Browns are legit, then there's 3 whole teams that could make it, especially with the way the seedings are, or the seeds. The seeding works out this year.
Yeah.
I think it's like the whatever. The way that works out this year, I think it's going to be make or break. I'm picking the Browns to win this one just because I really want that. I really want that division rivalry to heat up. So I think it's going to be a really tight game though, 28-24.
Even if like Jarvis and Odell don't play though.
Okay, so that's the thing though. I know Nick Chubb is also out of the game,
right?
Just because he's injured. But I think Kareem Hunt and Johnston, the other guy, that run game is legit. Kevin Stefanski knows what he's doing out there. So,
but it's not. The Steelers have a pretty good defense, though.
I legitimately think that Baker Mayfield could just throw the ball to Austin Hooper and Jarvis Landry on one leg the entire game, and they would still win this game just because that run game is legit.
That's also if Baker Mayfield plays.
It does. They can just hand anyone else can hand the ball off.
Who's their backup?
Case Keenum, bro. That was a legend.
That he's not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, Sheridan.
Oh, I'm gonna pick the Steelers on this one. Okay. What I'm most looking forward to this game is seeing Mason Rudolph and Myles Garrett go at it again. Like I want to see them fight. Like I want to see Myles Garrett get the helmet and just hit him again in the head, bro. Like this would be great. But I think the Steelers are going to win this one. I don't think it's going to be that big of a blowout. I think it's going to be like, pretty close because, their Steelers defense is good, but also the Browns offense. If they have everybody, they'll be good. But I'm going to say it's like 31-28. But I think Chase Claypool, I don't think he's going to be that good this week.
Yeah, he's
a one-hit wonder, bro. I'm telling you. Like every
100%.
game except for this one, he's only gotten like barely any points. Then he gets 40. So it's like,
yeah, wild. Yeah,
I think the idea behind Chase Claypool this season is kind of like going back to a couple seasons ago when Antonio Brown was on the team and Juju Smith-Schuster was in his like second season or first season or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was getting majority of the targets mainly because Antonio Brown was getting doubled every single game. So I think that's the logic behind this, or playing Chase Claypool, is expecting that Juju Smith-Schuster is going to be the number one priority on the defensive side of the ball that, teams are going to literally play in against, doubling him, putting him in some tight coverages.
Yeah, 100%. All right, so we've got Steelers, Darsh taking a risk there with the old Browns.
I'm going Browns.
And then Sheridan with the Steelers. Okay.
I don't think it's that much of a risk there. Like the Browns are pretty good, but
but
we'll see how they go.
All of those injuries, like if those guys don't play, bro.
I think they're going to play, man. I mean, there's no way. There's no way that they're all going to be out like that.
Yeah. All right.
They wouldn't do that, I don't think.
All right, and then this is one of the more games I'm really excited to see: the Bears versus the Panthers. Teddy Bridgewater's my guy. I'm riding with him for the rest of fantasy. I don't care what happens. He's my boy. But yeah, I picked him up off because I traded away Lamar for Allen Robinson, and then just picked up Teddy Bridgewater, and he had a big game against the Falcons because the Falcons are complete trash. But yeah, Jared, do you see the Bears? Because the Bears are 4-1.
Yeah,
Bears are 4-1. Panthers, what are they?
3-2.
3-2. Yeah, that's all. It's gonna be a good game. What do you think is gonna happen, Jared?
I definitely agree that this is gonna be like a close game, but see, man, I don't know because Nick Foles is just so like on and off. Like with the Buccaneers, he was like dotting up some passes, and then other times he just looked like he was just like a borderline bona fide backup. But
yeah, I know. Yeah, he was floating in some good ones to Cordero Patterson.
Bro, he was literally tossing the ball up. Just oh my god, he was just lobbing it up as soon as the ball was snapped. It was just going up, and he's like, "Oh, he'll eventually get there." Like whatever. And the guy was, and I distinctly remember David Montgomery going on a wheel route and him just like having to wait and literally fielding it like a punt just because he got there and the ball wasn't down yet. And Nick Foles just tossed it up as soon as the ball was snapped. I'm just like, man, big dick Nick doesn't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers for this one. The Panthers.
The
Panthers, baby. But yeah, I just don't think I think that the
Mike Davis.
Yeah, dude, Mike Davis has been
Christian
going,
McCaffrey's gonna lose his job, bro.
Bro, trade him to the Niners. We need another running back, bro. You
guys,
for real. That's our weak spot. Dude, the Niners need to get Teddy Bridgewater. Could you imagine?
Bro.
That would be sick. I hate all these talks about like Dwayne Haskins too. No, bro.
Overpay him too.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Not good.
Darsh.
I'm picking the Bears on this one just because the Panthers offense runs their Panthers offense runs off the run. And I think the Bears have been just phenomenal against it. You saw how they handled Ronald Jones last week. And I think it carries forward for this game. And I think they're going to put Teddy Bridgewater into a lot of positions where he's going to have to make the play himself. Either he runs the ball or he scrambles or he has to fit into some tight coverages.
What's that one guy, Fuller?
Yeah, that guy's a beast, bro.
Dude, he lit up somebody. I forget who it was.
It was some like backup.
That was the turning point in that game.
Yeah,
because the
100%.
Bears were they took a while for them to get rolling there. Because like it looked like at one point wasn't it like 13-0 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because the Bucks looked pretty in control and then it all went downhill real quick. But yeah, so you're going with the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going Bears.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 24-14.
Okay. Really? That's interesting.
24-14.
Teddy Bridgewater has been like, it's interesting because he's been like leading like a pretty, like he's been up there like yards wise, but they haven't punched it in the end zone that much. And I feel like, I think I'm going to have to go with the Panthers on this one because like they've got a lot of weapons, bro.
Robbie Anderson is top 5 in receiving yards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they also, I think Curtis Samuel, he was a little bit.
I think he might be dinged up.
He was a little dinged up, but I think he might be back. But Mike Davis, bro, that short pass game and just handing it off to that guy, he's a beast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have Mike Davis in fantasy, so I'm like, I'm hoping he pops off. But I'm just thinking, with my mind here, and I'm thinking the Bears have been great against the run. I think he's going to be struggling a bit.
I don't know. Isn't he projected to have like 20 points this week, bro? It's a while.
Probably.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 21.2.
Damn. All right, Sheridan.
Oh, I'm going to pick the Bears on this one. Is Christian McCaffrey going to be back this week?
No.
Okay. Dude, do you think Mike Davis
weeks.
would be projected 21 points if Christian McCaffrey was back this week?
Well, I didn't know what he's projected, but anyway, okay. I think the Bears are really good. I think their defense is phenomenal, and their offense is good enough to get him, keep him there. And I think Will Fuller is going to run in and hit stick Mike Davis, and then he's going to be out, and then they have to go to the third string because like Mike Davis is Mike Davis is garbage. Like Will Fuller, he's pretty good. Dude. Will Fuller is going to take his shoulder and just go boom right into him, like the other guy, get the fumble. I think it's going to be like a 2-score game. It's like 28-14. But yeah, their defense is just too good for Teddy Bridgewater. So
yeah. Okay. So we've got the Lions versus Minshew Mania. Jared, you want to do the Jags are actually really impressed. Like they like Keelan Cole, underrated wide receiver, and then Laviska Shenault. He's really good too. And then obviously DJ Chark. And then who's their running back?
James Robinson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's pretty
he's
good.
pretty good too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a decent offense. Like I remember what was the Thursday night game again? Was it the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Dolphins absolutely obliterate. Like Jags couldn't get anything going. They just dink and dunk to Robinson the whole entire time.
Yeah, I think the Dolphins didn't they obliterate somebody else. Like I think it was like last week, bro.
Yeah, it's
like,
weird.
Dude,
What team was
yeah,
that? Was it like the defending NFC champs?
Yeah, dude, they couldn't get anything going that game, bro. Like they just got smacked.
It's sad, man.
Bro, that Allen guy, like who even is he? He just was like Devontae Parker would just jog right past him and get a touchdown. It was like,
don't blame Brian Allen.
it was his fault.
He was on the practice squad and you throw him. That's Robert Saleh's fault.
He was flagged like what was it, 10 times for defensive pass interference? Like at that point, Robert Saleh pull him out.
Dude, poor Brian Allen, bro. It's like, here, go guard Devontae Parker and Preston Williams and see how good you're like used to guarding Dante Pettis, and now you're the best wideouts.
Bro, he would jog and let Devontae Parker go right past him. And
you think he's jogging, bro?
It looked like it on the TV, bro. Like he's not good.
It's not. I don't. There were some plays he literally locked it. He was locked down on a couple, and
I didn't see any of those, bro.
He got mossed, bro, and also he got. I think Devontae Parker mossed him, and then also Ryan Fitzmagic, bro. He literally was throwing guys open. Like he threw it, it was like in the first quarter, and he threw it up like the left sideline. It was like a streak with Preston Williams, like. He made a good play on a ball that was like spotted nice. Like Brian Allen, he had some good coverage on that play. I was like, that's not really his fault. That's just a better throw and a better catch.
Mm-hmm. And a worse cornerback, yes.
So anyways, Lions and
Jags.
Yeah, for real.
That's right.
Jared. The Jags are good, bro.
I'm going with the Lions this week.
All right,
the Lions are kind of looking a little they're getting Kenny Galladay back. He looks like he's in good shape now, coming back from injury. And then also the reason I'm not picking the Jags too is they have a lot of people that are questionable. Josh Allen, Chark is also questionable, but he's also been injured. Eifert, mediocre, and then Miles Jack too. He seems like he's doing okay, but I'm definitely going to pick the Lions. I think this is going to be a relatively close game, but the Lions secondary isn't too bad. I really, really, really like Jeff Okudah. He's been doing pretty well too. Mm-hmm. So I think that especially with like the injuries that they have.
Has he been like their main dude that's replaced Darius Slay?
Yeah, basically.
They drafted him this year.
Because they also signed
Ohio
Desmond.
State, right?
Yeah. They signed Desmond Trufant too, but he looked like he might be hurt. So I don't know if he'll be playing. But
that's impressive to throw a rookie in there. Is like
he's got talent, man. He's good. I really like him. But I'm gonna go with the Lions. I'll probably say 27-21 for this one. I think that's gonna be a relatively close game just because of Gardner Minshew is doing pretty decent. But I also think that with Stafford having Marvin Jones and Kenny Galladay, I think that'll be really good for him too.
Stafford's another guy the Niners should look at.
Oh, I really like Stafford, man.
But I'm still riding faithful for Jimmy, but like he has to play good this week. Like it's make or break, bro.
Okay, here's a situation for you. All right. 49ers lose out. They never get their, get their injured players back. They retire. They lose out. All right. They end up with the first round pick of this upcoming draft. Do you trade the first round pick for Matthew Stafford?
No,
dude.
You get Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, you have an opportunity to get Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence.
Okay. No, bro. You trade the first round
Trey
pick.
Lance.
Trade the first round pick for Cam Newton, bro. The legend. Dude, he's going to prove himself, and then the Patriots can get a wide receiver, bro.
Bro, they can just sign him. He signed a 1-year deal.
Yeah, or they can get Trevor Lawrence, bro. But
Colin Kaepernick.
Is there any quarterback?
Dude, that's what I was saying. The Niners should sign him.
Bro,
that wouldn't be bad.
The Niners trade the first round pick for Colin Kaepernick, bro.
But
right there.
Colin Kaepernick throws like Colin Kaepernick.
He's an 81 in Madden.
He throws like 79. He throws like 90-mile-an-hour fastballs on check down passes, and it hits the running backs on the face mask.
Yeah.
Like, he threw a few balls. I remember like Frank Gore, and Frank's like, "What the fuck, bro? Like I'm right here." All right, Darsh.
Didn't Frank Gore like? I think I remember reading a story about this. Frank Gore, after Colin's like first game, literally in the locker room at halftime, was like, "Bro, I'm only 5 yards away. You don't have to throw it that hard."
Yeah, for real. Okay, are you going with the?
I'm going Lions. I'm gonna go Lions on this one. They're coming off a bye. I think they're figuring out. They're figuring out. On the defensive side, they're going to be it out. I think they're going to figure it out on the defensive side, especially coming after the bye. I'm still kind of high on Matt Patricia. I think he's a good defensive he hasn't had the pieces he's wanted. That's why he's been pulling kind of all the old Patriots players. But anyways, I think it's going to be Lions 34, Jags 31. Like I'm on the same page as Jared. I think it's going to be a super tight game. I'm picking the Lions to win this, though.
Yeah, so they've got Marvin Jones, and then they have Kenny Golladay, and like who's their wide receiver 3?
DeAndre Swift. That dude's been targeted.
Yeah,
that dude. I mean, like, not really. He's not really
a running back for sure.
Yeah, he's a running back, but he's not really their wide receiver 3, right? But that dude has been targeted more times in the red zones than Kenny Golladay. I mean, Kenny Golladay just came back for one week, but than any of the other receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Sheridan.
I'm gonna pick the Lions as well. I think they're like a decent team. Like if you look at their like games they played, they've really only lost it by like one touchdown, except for the Green Bay Packers where they got kind of blown out there. But
it was close for a little bit though, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah,
like
they were up. I think.
Yeah, they were up.
Yeah, but besides that, I think they have hung in there and they did beat the Cardinals. But yeah, I think they're gonna win this one. Gardner Minshew ever since week 1 hasn't been, he's been good, but he hasn't been like, they haven't won. So, but yeah, I'm going to give him the victory here. I'm going to say it's close, just like Darsh and Jared. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Jags here.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Jags here. I think that their offense, bro, they have the potential to pop off whenever they want. But yeah, for sure. So next game, we've got Ryan Fitzmagic versus, I'm predicting it right now, calling it right now, future quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, Sam Darnold. So we've got the Jets and the Dolphins, bro.
I'm calling it. Back yet.
Sam Darnold is going to be the future quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers.
Is Darnold playing?
Is he playing this game?
I don't
I think he's banged up. Actually, Joe Flacco is going to be playing.
Yeah, I think Joe Flacco's playing.
Wow.
Yeah, I just said that because I wanted to make that point that I think Sam Darnold's going to be our guy. I honestly think so, bro. I mean, like he's mobile. I feel like
he's a good dual threat quarterback. That's for sure.
Yeah. His play, I was just like this the whole time. I was like when he juked the shit out of who was it? Crap, bro. Who'd they even play? Who were they playing?
The Broncos, right?
Oh yeah, it was the Broncos. Yeah, he put a good on skates. I was like, you have my respect forever.
Yeah, the one touchdown he threw against the 49ers was good. He like rolled out and like threw it across body and stuff, and that was pretty nice.
Yeah, he has a lot of highlights.
He's kind of mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hella dude. He's fast, low key. He's got like sneaky speed. Okay, Jared.
Yeah, no, the Jets suck. They're 0-5. They just got rid of Le'Veon Bell. Nothing really special, except for, of course, Sam Darnold. But I don't even know if he's playing.
Jameson Crowder is like a lone wolf out there, bro.
Yeah, but I'm definitely picking the Dolphins on this one. Fitzmagic has been doing pretty well. And especially with the weapons that they have on offense, Devontae Parker and what's his name? Shoot.
Preston?
Yeah.
Preston
Williams.
Yeah.
Dude, I think this could be like one of the first times ever that we like have a clean sweep of the Dolphins on our thing.
Exactly. Because we've actually picked like a good amount of like similar teams.
No, yeah, for sure.
Except for Sheridan, he's kind of going on his own.
Mm-hmm. I think we're getting to it. Yeah. All right, Darsh.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the Dolphins on this one. Fitzpatrick, I feel like you just can't count him out.
Never.
I just don't. I don't know what to say about the man other than he's insane. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I think it's gonna be probably 31-16. That's my bet on it.
Bro, Mans doesn't even warm up before games. They were showing him. He just is in his jacket. He's like throws a few passes, then he goes and suits up, and then he plays
He's a
the
G,
game.
man.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
He's a beast. Smartest man in the NFL.
Yeah.
All right. Sheridan.
I'm gonna pick the Dolphins as well on this one. I think they're good, and like every week, we always like my mom watches the podcast or listens to it, and
she
always
gets
like
mad at me for cussing.
Yeah, she does. But also, she's like Sheridan, why do you always never pick the Dolphins? That's like her favorite team. Like, Mom, because they're not good. And then they beat the 49ers last week, and I told my mother that every week from now on, I'll pick the Dolphins to win the game. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this one. And so,
Mrs. Milestone, I apologize for saying the word dog shit earlier. That is not representative of who I am.
No, after the Niners and Dolphins game, I was at my grandparents' house, and they have like these NFL cups, and they have like one for the Dolphins and stuff. And so I was like down. They have like a basement. I was watching this movie, and like my mom came down with this cup, and she's like, "Sheridan, do you want a drink of it?" And she gave it to me. It was the Dolphins cup, and she like whispered in my ear, and she's like, "The Dolphins won, buddy." And then I was like, "This is so rough." Like,
oh man!
The whole night she was just like, talking crap to me about how the Dolphins won. So,
oh my god.
Yeah,
it's pretty embarrassing loss.
Yeah, that was rough. But yeah, I'm gonna pick the Dolphins for this one. So
all right, and now moving on to the Bucks and Packers. It's gonna be a duel between some legendary quarterbacks in the NFL here. Darsh is about to go off on some serious knowledge here. I can just feel it. He's gonna give some really nice insight into this game. But we'll start off with Jared.
I actually wrote down some pregame notes to this podcast right here. But this is my game of the week. I think this is going to be a really fun game, especially since the Bucs defense has gotten 17 sacks on the year and have allowed 58.4 yards per game on rushing. So their D-line has been eaten up. But then again, Vita Vea is injured, and he's been leading most of the stats. But along with the Packers, Aaron Jones has been killing it. 150.8 yards per game rushing for their offense, and then also their offensive line has only allowed 3 sacks. So I'm definitely going with the Packers for this one. So I'm definitely thinking that the Aaron Rodgers is just gonna
pop off.
Yeah, he's just gonna become Aaron Rodgers. He's a legend. He's doing really good. MVP season for him, but I'm definitely thinking Russell Wilson's gonna beat him out for that. But I'm probably gonna say this is gonna be definitely a game for the Packers. I'm probably going to say 33 to 24. I'm going to say for that one.
All right. Darsh Patel.
I think the best way to put it, to sum this game up, is just the fact that you have the number one offense versus a really, really like a damn good defense. And I think Jared already kind of put this together where they've stifled the run. Like the Bucs have absolutely not let anyone run the ball on them. And I think you look at the game that the Bucs played against the Chargers as kind of like the blueprint to beat them. You beat them over the top because it's still the young secondary. So I look to see Aaron Rodgers finding receiver after receiver after receiver for many touchdowns this game. I'm picking 4 touchdowns for this man. It's probably going to be a 34, I want to say 34-28 game. It's going to be kind of close, but I mean, you can't count out Tom Brady. So I'm picking the Packs.
Okay. I'll pencil you in for the Buccaneers. All right, Sheridan.
I'm going to pick the Packers as well on this one.
All right.
I think they're just Aaron Rodgers is playing really well. He's definitely has a chip on his shoulder right now because of Jordan Love, I feel like, and he wants to prove that he's really good, and he is really good. So I'm gonna pick them, and they're just their offense on a different level right now. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna have to go with the Packers too. I mean, I want to pick the Bucs just to create a little separation in the records, but I just don't think that would be a smart move. I think that Aaron Rodgers will just outplay Tom Brady for sure. Yeah. Their offense is hella raw, bro. Like it's so good. I mean, like. It's crazy because like offense was low key. I mean, besides like run defense, I feel like they should have drafted maybe like a piece or two, but like they've been just
Patrick Queen.
Oh, is that the LSU guy?
Yeah, the one that's literally been tearing everything up for the Ravens, we could have drafted him.
Yeah.
We drafted Jordan Love.
Was there anybody else on their draft board like a weapon?
No, it was
Jordan
just Jordan
Love.
Love. Yeah, just Jordan Love.
The ultimate weapon, Jordan Love. Okay, I'm just going to say something about Jordan Love real quick. All right. So, I rag on Jordan Love, but I mean, there's a really, really good chance that 4 or 5 years from now, this dude's the league MVP. You know what I mean? There's a really good chance. So I was thinking about this the other day, where it literally takes the Packers every single draft that they've had since like 2011. It's taken whatever player they've drafted in the first round. It's literally taken that player literally 3 to 4 years to finally like get some meaningful reps and start showing out on, offense or defense. It's mainly been on defense. I don't think we've drafted a person on offense since like 2005 or something like that. And I think that was Rodgers, but now we've drafted Jordan Love. But anyways, the point is that, we're kind of following, the trend. Jordan Love is only going to be useful in 4 years. Well, so has, every other draft pick that the Packers have picked. They've only been useful after 4 years. So I guess they're just thinking, oh yeah.
Haven't you guys not drafted a wide receiver in like over 10 years?
Well, no. So we've drafted wide receivers, like obviously Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb was one of them.
Who was it? I feel like there's been I forget. There was like a stat that was like they haven't drafted like a specific player, like maybe in the first round or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, we haven't drafted an offensive skill player since like 2005, which was Aaron Rodgers, and then and now it's Jordan Love. Every other, we've consistently invested in either an offensive lineman, which was I think there was only 1 or 2 of them that we've drafted. And then if it's not that, it's always been on the defensive side.
Yeah, dude. So. That's weird. But yeah, I can definitely see Jordan Love being the guy in a few years though.
Bro, imagine have drafted like CeeDee Lamb or something, bro. Like the Packers, CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, bro. That'd have been nice. But
yeah,
I was kind of hoping, the way that the draft rolled out, I was kind of hoping that we would have gotten. Brandon Ayuk. He was available at that point in time. I was kind of hoping Jalen Reagor would have fallen to us. He was my guy that I was really hoping we would have picked up. And then Justin Jefferson was second, but they were both drafted before.
Yeah, the Eagles took him like mid-first, right? Or later.
Yeah, it was like 19th pick or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Justin Jefferson went 23rd, and I think we were 24th or something like that. No, we were 26th, and they were 24th, but we traded up.
There were quite a few good wide receivers taking that draft because like Ruggs, Lamb, Ayuk, and then T. Higgins was like the first pick of like the second round, and then obviously Reagor. Yeah, but he hasn't been doing much, right, for the Eagles.
Yeah. No, Reagor, no, he's injured. He's injured. Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, now moving on. Sunday Night Football, make or break for the San Francisco 49ers season. So obviously the 49ers versus the Rams, bro. Jared, give me who do you think's gonna win this game, bro?
I'm sorry to you and Sheridan, but I'm definitely gonna pick the Rams for this
First time this year he hasn't picked the Niners.
You're dead to me.
But man, the Niners have been suffering with injuries all year. Yeah. And with Jimmy G set to start, I mean, Aaron Donald's going to be in his grill for most of the game. And with how Jimmy G handled the pressure last week, I think it's just going to be maybe even worse. And then especially with Jalen Ramsey covering most of the wide receivers, I think Jalen Ramsey could end up with a pick. But Jimmy G is saying he's feeling great, but I don't really believe in that.
Feels great, baby.
Yeah,
what's he supposed to say? No, my ankle feels like
it hurts really bad.
Feels like dog shit.
But no, I definitely think that the Niners are going to put some points on the board, but I'm going to pick the Rams this one. I think it's probably going to be, I'll say 24-17. I think
so not as bad.
Relatively close. I don't think it'll be too bad, but
it could get really bad. It could get really bad.
Depends how freaking good the running backs for the Rams do. They got a few that can run.
All right, Darsh.
I'm also going to have to go with the Rams on this one. just because I'm sorry, bro. I want to root for the 49ers just because of you, but I got to go with the Rams on this one, mainly just because of all the injuries. And obviously Jimmy G's not back at 100%, and Kyle Shanahan's still feeding him to the dogs. So
we don't have a
Sheridan looks so upset.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go. I think it's going to be 28-21.
Okay. Yeah, but when you get blown out by the Dolphins at home, it's really hard to like make a case that they can win this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough.
I actually no. I have a feeling Sheridan's about to make a case. So
I wrote 49ers really slow on my paper because I'm like, oh god, dude, I don't know.
The 49ers are gonna win, bro. If you
look tell me about it.
If you look at the Niner and Rams rivalry since the 2010s, it's been 12-7 Niners, bro. So they've won more, and the Niners have sucked for like 5 years between
the St. Louis Rams was like one of the worst teams. Like,
bro,
like when we were growing up, the Rams were trash.
Also, what did we need last week? We needed cornerbacks, bro. We needed cornerbacks. And who are we getting back this week? Emmanuel Mosley, who literally is like DK Metcalf's father. Okay, like last year as the Seahawks, bro, DK Metcalf's like, oh, I'm in the end zone. Emmanuel Mosley's like, no, and then Drake Greenlaw came in and made Hollister his dad. I mean, the other way around, whatever. Anyway, and also Jimmy G's gonna be healthier this week, bro, and he's gonna be good. And also, I think Robert Saleh.
Is he though?
He will be, bro. He will be. You always do these like bold predictions at the end. Mine, I already get you out for you, bro. 5 touchdowns, Jimmy Garoppolo, bro.
All right, penciling it in.
Write that down. Anyway, I think they're just gonna wreck the Rams, bro. The Rams are gonna come in there, but no. And then also, I think Raheem Mostert. 2 touchdowns for Raheem Mostert, bro.
Is he back? Like, is he like healthy? Like ready to go?
They're gonna
Raheem Mostert's a beast, bro.
If we're gonna win this football game, my guys, it's called feeding the rock. We're gonna do what the Niners did to the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship game.
I knew you were gonna say that.
that's how we're gonna win.
Raheem doesn't get touched, bro, all the way to the end zone.
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna.
The Rams are trash against the run.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like the first 2 games that the Niners played, and like the first play for the first 2 games was literally handing the ball off to Raheem Mostert, and he just ran for like 80 yards for a touchdown. I was just like, oh my god, it's like back to Nam.
Yeah,
it's back to Nam.
No, it's a great time, bro. Robert Saleh sat his boys down, and we're like, you're garbage, and you need to get better. And then Fred Warner went over to Brian Allen and said, you're off the team, bro. You suck. And so once Brian Allen's on the team, we're great, okay? And then it's like Jamar Taylor.
Don't hate on Brian Allen.
So bad, Kellan.
No, he's not.
You and people with the name Allen, bro. The quarterback for the Panthers. Oh, whatever his name is
Kyle
Allen, bro. He's so good. And then Nick Bosa came in. Boom, boom, boom. He's garbage, bro. He never recovered, bro. He never recovered.
Okay, it's like Allen. Josh Allen's a savage.
But you don't like Josh Allen. You were all like Kyle Allen's a beast because he went like 3-0 and like it was like ooh. But anyway,
he went. Ooh.
He went. Dude, he's mobile, bro. He's good.
Yeah, not when Nick Bosa comes in and messes his life up. Bro.
Yeah, and Nick Bosa destroyed him. Bro, his career's never been the same since Nick Bosa.
Dude, it was like, after you go off to war, bro, come back, dude. It was nuts.
I miss Nick Bosa so much.
And then on the flip side, dude, the offense, Kyle Shanahan sat them down and he was like, guys. He took Mike McGlinchey in his hands. It was like, bro, you need to not be garbage. And then he went to what's the guy we signed this year, Trent Williams. He's like, bro, you were a disappointment. And then he just went to every lineman. It's like, you got to be better. And then also they're talking about how Kyle Shanahan, when he wears his trucker hat, bro, they always do good. So he's gonna wear that trucker hat, bro, and he's gonna win. So that's my thoughts right there. 49ers.
Trent Williams just can't give up sacks. He's given up like 5 this season, I'm pretty sure.
49ers 43-0, bro.
Okay,
not even a touchdown.
Honestly, I'm having a hard time like putting this one together. Jimmy G's he's still not 100%, right? He's still kind of injured.
He is 100%.
Okay.
It says he is.
He's 100%. You want to put him in the game with the 49ers current line up against Aaron Donald.
Yeah, bro, they're gonna be fine. Jimmy G.
Like,
Hey,
do you
Aaron
want
Donald's
Jimmy G to
interior.
play-
Our problems are the tackles.
Okay, well, do you want Jimmy G to finish out the season or
JK, Laken Tomlinson's going to get absolutely worked.
Bro, it's win time now, bro. They gotta win this game, so that's when Jimmy G's in, bro.
Hey,
And
no, but our run blocking, like, it's so odd. Like, our
Yeah,
pass
I know.
blocking is complete. You have, like, literally 0 seconds to throw the ball.
When's your guys' bye week?
7.
So, yeah.
7 or 8.
Yeah, I would honestly, if I was Kyle Shanahan, I would sit Jimmy G.
And
Why risk him getting injured?
Play Nick Mullins.
Bro,
Yeah.
Mr. 2 picks, bro. Just right to Jalen Ramsey, bro. He's
No,
just,
we
like,
have to hand the ball off 40 times this game.
Yeah, no, we will, dude. Raheem Mostert's gonna get the rock and just run it in.
We
Or
have
Jimmy
to
G's
just,
gonna just dump off past it. Raheem
we
Mostert,
have to
run it
just
in.
rotate it. We got to go, like, Jeff, Jarek, and then
Apparently,
feed
like
Raheem
Jeff's like out
possible.
though.
Is he hurt? Well, then
Yeah.
give it to Debo.
Jamichael Hasty, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna do like those like flip around runs where they like hand it off twice and like go for touchdowns, bro.
I
That's all
always
it's
get
gonna
really
be.
discouraged when I see that because I'm like, wow, that's the literal only thing that can work right now. Dude, we have to pull out all the
Okay,
stops.
All I'm saying is George Kittle, like tight end screens with George Kittle and just tell him to go.
just give him the
Tell him
rock.
to go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, and if we're gonna lose, just give the ball to Raheem, McKinnon, or George Kittle, and Debo, and then my fantasy will be fine.
Isn't Tevin Coleman still in the Niners?
Yeah,
but
he's just
he's on
out.
IR, right?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
out
is
for
he?
like a few weeks.
Dude, I completely
Yeah.
spaced we even had him. But yeah,
Yeah,
Jerick McKinnon's a stud though, bro.
yeah.
He's an
I like
absolute
him.
beast. All right, moving on from the Niners for now, we've got 2 really good teams coming off a loss. So we've got the Chiefs and the Bills. Who's gonna bounce back, Jared?
Oh man, because I'm after seeing how the Chiefs played, that like kind of scared me
Their
a little
defense.
bit. Yeah, but I still think they have a pretty decent defense, and then like along with their offense, I think Tyreek Hill is questionable also. So if that happens, they'll put in McCole Hartman, and then Sammy Watkins might be out too, and then Kelsey's obviously awesome. And then I think the Chiefs just signed. Yeah, they signed Le'Veon Bell. I'm pretty sure, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, they
also
did.
going along with.
What do you guys think about that? That was gonna be one of my questions. Like the rich just get richer.
That's what I was
Yeah.
exactly going to say. I'm like, rich get richer, man. But I think what you're gonna run into a problem with the Chiefs in is just having too many options to throw it to or to get it off to. Too many players that you want to get involved into the game. That it's going to be kind of problematic because when you're scheming for an opponent, I feel like they're going to run into an issue where it's like, okay, well, we want to include these guys. We want to get these guys rolling early, and then if they're not, then you want to chip it off to these guys, and it's just or the other group. So if it's not working with Le'Veon Bell, right, then you go off to Clyde, right? I think that's who it is. And then
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how do you think Clyde
Williams?
Edwards-Helaire feels about that?
I think he just feels fine. I mean, like he's been doing pretty well,
Mhm.
but I just think that this just means that he's going to be having to split some carries, but I think he'll be fine. He was already splitting carries at the beginning anyways, but
Mhm.
he's still getting more touches, but I'm still saying that
Is
I'm gonna
Sammy
say the
Watkins
Chiefs.
gonna play?
he's questionable, I think,
I
but
think, I don't think he's going to end up playing this game.
probably not. But
He hurt
I'm
his
still,
Sammy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still
Hammy
probably going to
injuries
pick
have
the
been-
Chiefs.
Yeah, hammy injuries this year have been like usually 2 to 3 weeks.
hmm But
Yeah.
yeah,
High ankle
I'm-
sprain should be like 4 to 6 weeks, but apparently they're only like 3. Because we need Jimmy back. Okay.
But yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs for this one. I still think it's going to be a pretty close game, especially with Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes being absolute gunslingers. But the one thing that I keep on thinking about is that the Buffalo Bills secondary. But I think that underneath routes with Kelsey is going to be the play for the Chiefs.
It's
the
so
most.
annoying because you think of all these guys and then you say like a name like Travis Kelce, like, oh yeah, forgot about that guy. He's
Mhm.
literally the second best tight end in the league. And then it's just like it just goes on and on and on. Like they just have so many weapons. It's
Yeah.
so frustrating.
I still think that the Bills are gonna make it a tough game for him,
Mhm.
unless it just becomes an absolute shit show like it was last week for them. But I'm gonna pick the Chiefs for this one. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 38 to 31.
Okay. All right.
So,
Mr. Patel.
Honestly, I feel like the Bills have the better defense overall, and I don't know how much you guys are putting weight into how the Raiders played defensively against the Chiefs, but they played over the top. They took away all that, and they forced the Chiefs to beat them, from below. And I think Jared kind of mentioned it a little bit. Those underneath routes. I really do think that it all comes down to how the Bills match up defensively. And I think for this one, I'm gonna have to go with the Chiefs. But I think if it comes down, down later on this year in the postseason, I feel like it's gonna swing the other way. I feel like the Bills would take that one. But I'm gonna go 31-24. I think it's gonna be kind of like a defensive grueling type match for a little bit until like the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, where they're just trying to get some points up, and they're going for those long balls. I forgot what they're called, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Sheridan.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs as well on this one. I think, they're going to win. I like the Bills a lot, and I think they're a great team, but I don't know, the Chiefs just have more star power, and also the Le'Veon Bell addition now, that's just going to be.
He's not playing this game. He has to pass 5 days. Yeah, he has to pass 5 days.
Okay, but still, without Le'Veon Bell,
something like that,
they're still pretty good. I think the Chiefs are going to win this one. The Bills have a great defense. They're a better defense, like Darsh said, than the Chiefs do, but I just think they got this one.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills. I'm going with the Bills on this one, bro.
Josh Allen.
Is this your game that you're picking?
I am infatuated.
Josh Allen.
Is this the game that you're picking the other way?
Allen, bro.
Huh?
Is this the game that you're going to pick the other way to catch up on Jared?
100%. But it's also one of those games where it's like I can actually see it happening.
Yeah.
Unlike the Packers game where it's like,
bro, everybody with the name Allen. Kellan's like,
yeah. All right.
Allen.
So I'm really excited to watch Kyler Murray versus Dak Prescott. It's gonna be a good matchup.
Oh man, good joke.
That's so sad, dude.
It's too soon.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I saw that live, my ankle kind of twinged a little bit.
Yeah, dude. I literally was like because he tried to crank it back to normal.
Yeah, no, he was holding it because he was initially holding his calf, and that's why Tony Romo was like, "Yo, is he he must have a cramp or something?" And then it just zooms in on his ankle, and it's just.
Didn't he slam it down onto the ground trying to get it pop in?
Dude, I don't know, but
he
it
looked
filthy.
like he was trying to get it, but yeah, no, that was definitely awful.
It just
to watch.
sucks.
The Cowboys,
though, I like Dak so much.
Yeah, the Cowboys
so
have suffered with injuries.
Yeah,
but I'm still gonna go with the Cowboys for this one. Believe it or not,
you trust in Andy?
I'm trusting Andy Dalton, and then also the thing with the Cowboys is that they've lost a lot of key players during this year. Let's see. Joe Looney, here's their starting center, is out. Lyle Collins and both Tyron Smith are also out for the season. Them three were their top 3 starting linemen. They're all great. But some other people stepped in. Their rookie center kind of struggled a little bit, but it seems like he got his shit together around mid-game. But as soon as Andy Dalton stepped in, they looked to give Zeke the ball a lot more. And what I was going to say, for Sheridan's sake, especially since he has him in fantasy, he's going to – I think Ezekiel Elliott's going to do pretty well this game. At least I'm hoping. But also, the thing for the Cardinals is that who's their safety that they recently just signed to a deal?
Buda
Baker.
Yeah, Buda Baker. I think he might be questionable, but I'm not sure.
That's absolutely massive.
But I think
Chandler Jones is gone for the season.
Tore his bicep, right? Something like that. But losing, I think Buda Baker might still play, but definitely losing Chandler Jones off the pass rush is going to be pretty hard. But I'm definitely going to pick the Cowboys for this one. I think Andy Dalton's going to be stepping up. And then also with how the Cowboys kind of played last week, I think this is going to be a comeback game and also a game to play for Dak. So I'm definitely going to pick the Cowboys for this one.
Okay.
I think it's going to be relatively low scoring. I mean, I think it's just going to be something like 28-24. Maybe 31. I'm going to say 31-24, but
that's a decent score.
Yeah.
All right, Darsh. I don't think it's going to be very high scoring. It's like 38-35.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
I contradicted myself.
I think, man, I feel like the thing that a lot of people like kind of forget is that Andy Dalton still has a winning record as QB. Like
he's a beast.
He was with the Bengals and he was still winning games with Marvin Lewis as his head coach.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like you could say, you know, the AFC was kind of weak or whatever, but he was still going up. Like his division, they were still going through Joe Flacco back when he was good, Ben Roethlisberger, and then whoever the Browns threw in at quarterback. I forgot who, but whatever. Or Manziel, you know, whatever. So I think this is the Cowboys game. I feel like as much as I love Kyler Murray and as much as I love watching him play, and I definitely think the Cardinals have the pieces to put this game away. But I just the Cowboys, I feel like they're going to lean on the rush or lean on the run game, and I think that Zeke's probably going to have he's easily going to have like 2 touchdowns and probably over 150 yards. I think that's the line. I think that's the line for Zeke this game. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be 31-24. I'm going to have to go with that.
Okay. Sheridan. Did the Seahawks have a bye, actually? Yeah, they must.
Yeah, they got a bye this week.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick the Cowboys as well on this one. I think Andy Dalton's going to pop off this game.
And if he does, and then they go with him, this is good because hear me out. Andy Dalton could stay as a QB for the Cowboys and then the Niners since
I knew he was going to say it.
Since Dak Prescott, isn't he a free agent this next year or something? Then he's
definitely going to get his money though.
Yeah, bro, Jerry Jones is going to pay him, man. He's going to pay him.
Jimmy G gets traded or whatever. Jimmy G gets to go bye-bye.
What if we give the Cowboys
Dak Prescott comes to the 49ers, bro. Then that elevates them to Super Bowl stardom, bro. Right now. Yes. But I think the Cowboys going to win this one regardless. Kyler Murray kind of sucks, like low-key. He throws a ton of picks.
Stop that.
Kellan,
what the heck?
Stop that right now.
Kellan, look. The field, there's wide open running room, and Kyler Murray runs. There's a guy like over here, and then he just slides and like loses like 4 yards in the play.
Yeah, because he's little and doesn't want to get hurt.
Bro, he can run right past him. Bro. He's fine.
Look, he's young.
He's a QB too.
Okay, no offense, but like, how can you even talk trash against Kyler Murray when he literally shredded us week 1?
Bro, he's not that good, dude. Like, honestly, if the Niners had the wideouts, bro, they would have won the game easily, bro. If they had Debo Samuel,
what are you talking about?
They would have won, dude. Kyler Murray has thrown like 5 picks this year, dude. He's pretty like hasn't been that consistent. Like, honestly, I think he's like up there. It's like the top like 10 like picks like thrown by
Kyler Murray's an absolute savage,
bro,
and that's why I'm picking him to win this game.
Okay, yeah.
I almost want to switch my pick just because Sheridan said that. Honestly, like
Cowboys, bro. Andy Dalton, a stud, bro. He's definitely gonna win this game for the Cowboys. So that's all I'm saying. Also, with Buda Baker questionable or he might be out. That's big because like he basically runs their team. So
yeah, he makes like every single tackle.
Yeah, he doesn't have a pick though in like his whole career.
It doesn't matter when you're making like 8 or 9.
I know. I'm not saying it doesn't matter.
12,
like,
13, 14 tackles a game.
Yeah, I know. He just runs all over the field. And then
he's everything.
Also with Chandler Jones, I guess he's out. That's kind of big too. So
massive.
He literally led the league in sacks last year.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of big. So I got to go with the Cowboys on this one. So
for sure. All right, boys. So that wraps up the games. What's a bold weekly prediction for each of you guys? Sheridan's already locked his in. Jimmy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, which is, I hope so, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Sheridan's pick like every week, even
I think I did that last
Jimmy
week as
G
well,
isn't gonna play.
I used to go Jimmy G or Justin Herbert, bro, because Justin Herbert's a stud.
I would pick Justin Herbert to pick 5 over Jimmy G.
I don't get like last game with the Chargers and the Saints, like Taysom Hill comes into the game and he runs it in for a touchdown. It's like, of course Taysom Hill's gonna do that. Like, why do teams not just go after Taysom
That's
Hill?
what I'm saying. It's
every game. He comes in and then they say, "Oh, who's going to get the ball?" Like Taysom Hill.
He's going to pass it. He's going to pass it. Watch out!
Running
and he steamrolls into the end zone.
It's like, bro, and like when the Niners played them, like they locked him down, and it was like, there you go. But like every other team's always like, "Oh, Taysom Hill, it's not going to do anything," and then he just runs in the end zone, and it's like just guard Taysom Hill when he's in, and you're fine. But anyway.
All right.
Taysom Hill is a 240-pound freaking quarterback, so he's a
BYU
unit.
Cougar.
He's beefy, but like nobody seems to guard him for some reason. Like they all just like
he's fast. He should definitely transfer to tight end, in my opinion.
He's a
That'd be a
tank.
good look for him.
But they all like think like for some reason like Drew Brees is still in the game when he's there, and it's like no, he's not. Like he's gonna get the ball. Like he can run,
exactly.
but-
He's gonna run. Like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yes.
all right, J-Rod.
Man, I think I'm going with Aaron Rodgers this week. I think that for my bold prediction, I think he's going to get at least 4 touchdowns this week.
All right, 4 Teeds for A-Rod.
Tutty.
All right, Darsh.
I'm honestly going to go with my division rival over there, but that's mainly because he's going up against the Falcons. I'm going to go with Kirk Cousins. I think he's going to have a monster game. He's going to put up 400 yards. He's going to put up 4 to 5 touchdowns. It's going to be insane.
All right. And then I'm going to go with Raheem with 3 rushing tutties.
Yeah, I could see that.
I just don't see how, I just don't see how Jimmy could possibly throw 5 touchdowns with their run game, because I don't think Kyle's going to have like the utmost trust in Jimmy G coming in.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
Dude.
But like, if you watch the highlights from last year when like Jimmy G actually had a good O line, like he's like crazy. Like Jimmy G's making all these passes and stuff. But like with this O line they have now, it's like I don't think Kyle Shanahan trusts in Jimmy G, and I don't think Jimmy G trusts in his O line to make stuff. He like looks like flustered out there and things when he's making plays because like he like everybody's just the pockets collapsing and things. So yeah, I think they're gonna run the ball a lot. So yeah,
for sure. I have a question. So who is everybody's like MVP front runner?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Wilson.
Russell Wilson, Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, if we're being honest, I think Russell Wilson. I think second would probably be Aaron Rodgers because he's playing pretty good. But.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Sheridan. It's definitely between Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers. But
okay, all right, and now we'll do a little over under for this upcoming week. Okay, over or under. Jimmy throws 2 passing tuds.
Over, easy.
Okay,
under.
All right. Under.
Bro,
all
I'm
right.
saying over, and those passing touchdowns are to the guy who's Jalen Ramsey's guarding, bro.
Hey,
Write that
bro.
Write that down.
All right. Aaron Rodgers throws 3 passing.
I think that's kind of right around where who's he playing again?
Bucks.
I think that's kind of around what he would throw. Like I say 3's like I'm just gonna say under just because the Bucks defense is pretty good. But I'd say he's going to throw 3 touchdown passes.
Okay.
That's kind of what I think. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to take the over on that just because the way I feel like it's going to shape out is that Aaron's going to have to beat them through the air. I don't think they're going to get a whole lot going through the run. And I'm definitely going to take the over on it.
Okay. Jared.
You already got my over, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mike Davis rushed for 100 yards.
Under, bro. Mike Davis is not good, bro.
Over.
Over. Let's go.
I think Mike Davis is going to have a good week this week.
Bro, Will Fuller is going to meet him right here, bro. He's going to hit him just go boom right there. Will Fuller. Dude, he's getting 64 yards at the most, bro. 64 yards.
Mike Davis has had a lot of yards after contact, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's a tank.
Yeah,
But he hasn't played against Will Fuller. Dude, Niners trade for Will Fuller, bro. Right there.
Bro, it's not Will Fuller. Will Fuller plays on the Texans and he's a wide receiver.
Well, who's the guy, bro?
Kyle Fuller, right?
Kyle Fuller, Kendall
Kyle.
Fuller. I don't know. I just know it's not Will Fuller, bro. He plays on the wrong team and he plays on the wrong side.
Look, Kyle Fuller, bro. Well, Will Fuller would be a good addition too, bro. Like, I don't know. Kyle Fuller right here. Just kudunk right there. Niners trade for Kyle Fuller, bro. That'd be big.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Sheridan on this one. I think it's going to be under. I think the Bears' run defense is legit. Wait, this is just rushing yards, right?
Yeah.
Or is it scrimmage? Okay, yeah. Rushing, yeah, it's definitely going to be under.
All right. Dolphins win 6 games this season.
I'm gonna say over on this one, bro. I'm gonna say they get like they go 7-9, bro. Like I think they will.
All right. Anybody can answer.
Say 6 wins. What are they at right
I'm going to go over on this.
2 and 3.
Honestly, I'm going to go over on this just because Fitzmagic, man. That's all I got to say.
All right. Do you think Tua steps in ever this season?
I think if Fitz goes down, bro, if like Fitzpatrick goes down or like he starts playing really badly, but as of right now, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, shoot. I'm definitely. It's
Are you
such a
looking
hard.
at the remainder of their schedule?
Yeah, because they go against the Cardinals, which are like mediocre right now. The Rams too, but I'm you know what? I'll say over. I definitely think that
Damn.
they'll
We
get
went-
some games. I think they'll
Wow.
get 6, exactly 6.
Okay. All right. 49ers win 10 games.
Under.
Over, bro. 13-3, bro, right there.
Darsh,
13.
are you going to go with the under?
I'm gonna go under. I think the way I think the rest of the NFC is gonna shake out, and if the 49ers are able to get the some of their injured players back, and Jimmy G starts playing like Jimmy G, I think I'm gonna take under. I think it's gonna be 9-7, but they're still a playoff team.
Okay. And then Cowboys win 9 games.
I'm gonna say under, bro.
Under. Do Cowboys make the playoffs this year?
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, they can go 8-8, make the playoffs, bro. They can go.
You think Cowboys make the playoffs this year?
The Cowboys going 3-13, make the playoffs, bro. It doesn't matter. That division's awful.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
Jared?
they'll probably get. What'd you say? 9 games?
Yeah.
Oh man. I think they can crack 9 games. I think they
Alright.
can.
Okay.
I'm gonna say over for that.
I'm gonna go under on that one. I feel like the NFC East is just the 8-8 division, but they're still gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not very confident on the Eagles this season.
Oh, well, I'm not confident in anybody in the NFC. The NFC East is just straight trash, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right. Out of the Tennessee, Seattle, Pittsburgh, and Green Bay, who lasts the longest, like, staying undefeated?
Seahawks.
Tennessee Titans, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Because look. Once the 49ers come play the Seattle Seahawks, bro, L. Once the 49ers come play the Green Bay Packers, L. Like, that's what I got to say. I do got to say those 2 games, those are the Seattle Seahawks and Green Bay Packers games to lose, bro. Like, they should win those, the Packers and Seahawks as of right now. But, you know, you gotta trust in Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy G, bro. And Dre
you
Greenlaw.
have to trust Jimmy G. We've paid
Bro.
that man too much money to
Bro, when Dre Greenlaw comes and plays against Seattle, bro, he becomes their father real quick, bro. I saw a thing like during
so
Father's Day, and it was like wishing the Seattle Seahawks' father a happy Father's Day, and it was just Dre Greenlaw, bro. He got a pick against the Seahawks the first game, and then absolutely killed Hollister in the last game. And like,
that was tough.
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
So final thing, we've been kind of talking about it the entire time. What do you see, if anything, like happening this trade deadline? And also, what do you see like in the near future for like the 49ers QB situation?
I think, the 49ers QB situation is kind of up in the air right now. Because, I mean, Jimmy G did great last year. And the first game of the season didn't have a lot of his weapons to pass to. And then also this game coming back, he was still, you could definitely tell, nursing the injury. So I think once he's back fully and we see how he's actually going to do, then we can I can definitely say either he's doing great, then we keep him going on how he was last year, or we get rid of him. But as of right now, if he continues to play,
What the hell is happening to your mic, bro?
Yeah, it's
Bro, I
like
don't know.
It's like whatever's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know, but yeah, I just think they. I think of right now.
Oh my god!
For what's wrong with?
what is wrong with it?
I think Jimmy is gonna.
Is it like echoing, bro? What the heck?
It's not
Okay, how about just don't talk for a second, Darsh?
Honestly, I think I don't think anything's going to switch up with the Niners quarterback situation. I still think they're running through Jimmy G.
Mhm.
Or the offense is still going to go through him. I don't think anything's going to switch up unless this guy gets like absolutely decimated and he's out like for the entire season.
Yeah.
But I think you gotta
You gotta ride.
Yeah, you gotta ride it out. I think the GM, I think it's John Lynch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think John Lynch, he has to be looking at like what the situation of the team is and realize that literally how, where's the line at, and the fact that the defense is not where it is just because you guys have so many people injured. So
yeah, facts. Do you see any blockbuster trades happening before the trade deadline?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
What?
The Niners, they got for the Niners
Sheridan,
have to trade
stop.
for a cornerback.
Sheridan, stop. Sheridan, stop.
How can you not hear me?
Sheridan, stop.
What?
Why did you say exactly?
I didn't say exactly what.
Bro, I don't know what's up with your mic, man.
No,
Wait, did he? Am I losing my mind, or does he say exactly?
Yeah, he said exactly. Like,
I heard it exactly.
Okay, Sheridan.
Zoom, bro. It's whack.
It's okay. All right. This was a good episode. I just I don't know what the hell is wrong with this mic, bro. Talk again.
Hold on.
All right, that's how mute works. Yep.
There we go.
What happened?
I changed it to the I don't know. I just did it to built in now because I'll have to figure that out. But yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so you don't see any blockbuster trades going down. I don't really either.
I don't know. I think the Niners are gonna try to make a trade for somebody this off before the trade deadline.
Definitely, maybe a defensive back.
Yeah, DB or an O lineman or something.
I think I don't know about the Niners, but I definitely see the Seahawks making a trade for someone on the defensive side, someone in the pass rush, because they need to start rushing.
Yeah,
they
Could have
need to start getting
re-signed
sacks.
Jadavian Clowney.
He was asking for 19 million.
We said maybe 15. We'd cut, split it down to 15. He wanted 19 to 20 million a year. And he had a mediocre season last year.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But
I definitely see the Seahawks making a trade for someone to help that defense out, man. They need to start getting after quarterbacks, especially in that defense, or not defense, that division that they're in, where it's gonna get grueling.
100%. You know what's actually a sneaky good division is the NFC North, though. But the Vikings, they actually can put up a fight. And the Bears are good, and then obviously the Packers.
Packers rule that division.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Niners rule the NFC West.
All I'm going to say about the NFC North is that they've got obviously the Packers. They've got the Bears. The Bears are seemingly legit. They took care of the Bucs, so we'll see. I think the Lions still have a lot to figure out. Hopefully they got it figured out coming off the bye. And I think the Vikings they've just been unlucky so far. So yeah, in that regard, I think that they're definitely I could definitely see three people coming out of the NFC North. But as far as whether or not we're good, I think that's all relative, just because we're the way that the teams are constructed out of the NFC North is that we're all offense, no defense. And that sucks because the Lions and the Vikings and the Bears are supposed to be the premier defensive leagues or the defensive teams in the league.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I just think that I don't know, bro. I'm just really scared for the Rams game. It's either
They'll
gonna
be
be
fine, bro.
Kellan is very worried.
I am
They'll
concerned.
be fine. They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for doing this. Darsh, if we start doing this on Fridays, if you want to be a regular, I'm so down.
100%, bro.
Thank you guys.
It'd be fun.
Thank you guys for doing this. This is cool.
You're welcome.
For sure. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for having me on, man. It's been a blast. I love catching up with all y'all.
Yeah, no,
And Jared,
awesome.
nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to
Bro,
meet you,
what are we
Darsh.
doing for night games, bro? When is that?
We're doing a capture the flag,
Oh, sick.
and it's going to be West Quad to North Quad.
Oh, cool. Honestly, the first night games was one of my favorite ones, dude. That because we had a ton of people. We did that manhunt thing. Yeah, that game was fun. We had a lot of people that time, and so.
Oh man, take me back, bro. Not actually, but you know what I mean. I don't miss anything about I don't miss anything about the college grind, except I just miss being an
I miss
RA.
playing Madden 20 with you at 3:00 in the morning.
Bro.
That was
Those were some nights, man.
dude.
For real.
Those-
Okay.
those are
Late night Madden nights.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We would literally stay up till
Darsh
like 5 or
comes
6.
in our room at like 2 a.m. Is like, you want to get in a game of Madden? I'm like, let's go, because I have to like,
Literally,
really play.
he would literally be sleeping too, and he would hear me say Madden, and he would get up off his bed and be like, all right, I'm down, and he would just be like, like he was legitimately sleeping. Like you think that he's not paying attention because he used to go to sleep with his like headphones on too, so to like make sure that he wouldn't hear anyone. But like the moment I come into the room, I'm like, yo, Cher, you want to play some Madden?
Yeah.
And then he would get up and he was just like, Madden, yeah, I'm ready.
Because you promised me to play earlier in the day, then you're like, Sheridan, let's play. I'm like, wait a second here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would
so
still
salty.
smoke you in all pro though. For some reason, you would never play all Madden. It's like,
Bro, I remember
Dude,
the game
always play all Madden.
Yeah,
You
I
get
remember the game we
always play
played.
all Madden.
where it was like I forgot. It was basically
It was basically.
it was the Panthers and Chiefs, bro. The Panthers and Chiefs game that we played.
Oh my god. Lamar
like-
Jackson, the cheat code.
Yeah.
You guys remember that?
Dude, he was
So
fumbled
not
so
fun,
much,
bro.
bro. It was just-
Patrick Mahomes in Madden 20 is literally a 99 overall running back. Like
Yeah, no,
he's
I
so
remember-
fast.
I remember the pass like Darsh threw, like I was hitting this quarterback and that ball like went like 60 yards to Tyreek Hill for a touchdown while he
Yeah.
While you were sacking,
All
was
air,
like,
bro. All air.
for real.
that was
Yeah.
nuts.
Jared, wait, do you have a PS4?
Yes, I do.
Ha ha ha.
Do you put you have
Kellan needs
Madden
some
20?
help, bro. Kellan gets smacked.
I got Madden 21 and Madden
Wait,
20.
okay, actually give a review on Madden 21.
Yeah. it's awesome.
Man, I haven't been
Trash.
playing it as much, but honestly, like, I don't think it's like anything special compared to last year, except
It's
for like
just an
new
update.
rosters. But
Yeah. The way one of my friends kind of explained it to me, he said that it's the same game, just different skin. And I was just like, all right.
and then like I think the yard or like the something like that new thing that they added, I heard that's pretty fun. But
It
I haven't
looks so
been playing
glitchy
it.
though. Like I've seen so many clips where it's
Yeah.
like guys can't even pick up the football.
But it's Madden, man. Like every year, like
Every year, Madden at the
There's
beginning
always a
is
glitch.
just god awful. But that's the same thing with most games too. Like 2K is just trash at the beginning, but once they
Yeah.
get the updates rolling around, it's fine. But it's not bad. Just I wouldn't spend the $60 like I did.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna get it around Christmas when it's like $20.
bro, it was on sale this past week for like $30. Should have copped it.
Oh yeah.
Jared, are you
I'm
good at
still kind of
Madden?
into Madden 20 though. It's kind of fun.
I haven't played it in a while, so I'm kind of trash right now. Not gonna lie.
I need somebody good to play against.
Shut up,
bro.
Sheridan.
When was the last time you won a game against me though? Like,
I don't remember the last time we played. Dude, you're pretending like the last game we played wasn't close.
I mean, but like I won by like 10. That was a fun game though. not
That
gonna
wasn't
lie.
bad. It was because
Yeah.
I literally I was on the 1 yard line and threw a pick six.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro.
I was about to score a touchdown and take the lead because
Uh-huh.
Josh Jacobs is an absolute savage on halfback
Yeah,
stretch.
he was pretty good.
True.
Josh Jacobs could run through anything. Who was
Yeah.
it? I was the. I forgot who I was.
I
I
was
wasn't some. We weren't.
you were
like,
the
good.
Rams and
I was the
Char-
Rams. The Rams
and I was
defense
the
is
Raiders.
so bad.
I
bro.
never win with the Raiders. The Raiders are complete trash.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I remember you would play Luke.
We just
and
do
you
one
would-
random and then roll with it.
Yeah.
Usually do two randoms in suicide.
Mm,
You have to pick that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Sometimes
I
too.
want to play Jared.
yeah, you should.
Yeah, I haven't played competitive Madden since freaking the beginning of quarantine. Man, we had a online franchise. I got the
Bro,
Ravens.
I want
It
to
was
do those so
random.
bad.
Yeah, I want to do that too, dude. Kellan and I
It's-
tried to do that, but no one played with us.
But
It's
you
just me and him.
guys, don't you guys have like PlayStations?
Yeah.
You haven't.
Mhm.
You're an Xbox guy.
Yeah, I'm an Xbox.
Are you gonna
guy.
get Xbox? What is it? What is it
Series
called?
X?
Xbox,
Or are you
One,
gonna get
Series
a
X.
5?
I'm gonna get a Series X, but
Why?
not at launch. Not at launch.
Isn't it gonna be cross play anyway?
Yeah, most games are probably gonna be crossplay.
Yeah. Hopefully Madden is, because that'd be way
That'd be
easier.
clutch.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be really
But,
fun.
like playing Madden online against like random people, it's like super simple. If you use the Seattle Seahawks, it's the only time I use them in games. Is
Bruh.
playing Madden online, and they're so good.
They
Like,
cheese
yeah,
it all the time, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. They always like Russell Wilson's a beast, and like their defense is good in Madden for some reason.
Yeah, I just don't like the like extra abilities that they added. You know,
The X Factor, Bobby Wagner just goes like, and you
Yeah.
the ball goes flying 10 yards back.
Dude, that's the thing. Like him and Jamal Adams, like in Madden 21, are just stupid powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the guy I interviewed today, I watched his fight on like my computer or whatever. He choked out his opponent in like 30 seconds.
That's sick.
What?
I was like, wow, he's kind of a savage.
Bro,
That
you
is
should
savage.
fight him, Kellan. You should fight him.
Oh yeah, let me just get on that really quick.
Kellan,
shot
I
me.
would. How about we train Kellan
Yeah,
into fighting?
Kellan, we
Let's see what
move some of
happens.
that butt muscle up into the chest, bro. Make it
Exactly. Kellan's got cake. That's why.
shredded. yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, this was fun. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for doing
For
this.
sure.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
All right.
I kind of like it how there's no Thursday night football because you have more time to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
also better when there's 4 people in this.
Yeah.
No,
it's
yeah,
better.
100%.
Yeah,
I like
it's better- yeah.
Darsh. The addition of Darsh is clutch.
If
Yeah,
we could
I
get
love-
5 with Jonah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. But Jonah's a busy man on Friday. He gets down.
Yeah.
He's a businessman.
But, all right, thank you guys.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
see you
All right,
guys.
thank you.
All right, bye bye.
This was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, it was. All right, bye.
Yeah.
All right.